It's now time for the Avis We Try Harder Award Player of the Week.
Ian Eagle, thank you very much. And if you said Patrik Elias, you'd be absolutely right. Last Saturday in Edmonton, all he had was a hat trick, including the game winner in overtime with 8 seconds left as his Devils' winning streak continued. And you could say he's been on a roll. He had a pair of goals here Friday against Vancouver. Patrik Elias, our Player of the Week. At the end of the season, the fans will have a chance to vote for the Avis We Try Harder Player of the Year. And in that player's name, Avis will donate $25,000 to the MSG Cheering for Children Foundation. And that's a week of good work for Patrik Elias, who has had 25 points in the Devils' 13-game winning streak. But that streak is on the line as we welcome you back. Matt Loughlin along with the Maven Stan Fischler. And Chico Resch agreed with you. Scott Stevens agreed with you. Your comments were kind of strong about Martin Straka, but I think they want to see some physical play to try to settle things, or at least slow Pittsburgh down. The Devils try to come back tonight.
Well, it may be a little late to deliver that message. Usually, you whack guys around in the first period and you do your intimidation then. Now they're trailing by a goal. It's, I mean, I would do it. I certainly think Straka is a terrific target for points that I made before. Now the question is, can they do it with aggressive forechecking and just the balance, the line balance that they have? But you got to give the Penguins credit. They remind me of that, I believe it was a Ty Cobb line. I hit them where they ain't. Penguins are skating where the Devils ain't. That's how they got ahead.
Wee Willie Keeler, by the way, who hit them where they ain't.
Wee Willie Keeler, he learned from Ty Cobb.
See, I didn't know that. That's why I defer to you.
Okay.
Oh, Maven of information. All right, we talked about this in the last intermission. We didn't have enough time. Ron Lowe, do you really believe that he is on the hot seat?
I'm not saying he's on the hot, he is on the hot seat, but I'm not saying it's because he's not a good coach. It's because the way the team has disappointed. I like Ron Lowe a lot as a coach, and there are a lot of problems with the team. So many different things went wrong, but sometimes you just have to sacrifice, and the club may decide that they have to sacrifice the coach in order to resuscitate the team. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I can see that he would be in trouble.
I mean, Glenn said that brought him in. He knew who he had. He's known him for years.
I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is, look where they are in terms of what the aspirations.
But realistically,
oh yeah, of course. But I mean, it's you lose a guy like Fleury, you lose a guy like Richter, and it makes things tough.
But they were struggling by then. I mean, those were not early season losses.
You're impossible. You know, I'd like to give you a Straka.
I'll give you a bomb off the top rope. I'll tell you that. 3-2 after 2.